Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show with your host, Bill Shelton. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
So we're going to start with the closest to the pins throughout the course. If you could come up here, and we're going to pick prizes. I randomized them so no one has favorites. We're going to start with the closest to the pin for men only. It is R. Bice. Come up and do your thing. And that was on hole number 9. Ron also had closest to the pin on hole number 4. So you can pick 2 prizes. You have the options of hole number 12 for all players. We had Betsy French. Prize for hole number 14 between the ladies. And it is Rachel Bender. So in 4th place with a score of 113, we had the team of Bob Kendall, Robert Hake, Adam Burden, Henry Doe, and Justin Paul. What you guys win is a foursome to Washtenaw Golf Club. Just come up and grab your. Third place in the scorecard playoff, we have the team of Betsy Fringe, Ashley Lumby, Gabe Crowner, Pete Lundy, and Debbie Williams. You guys all win a single player to American Dunes. Oh. Debbie has also just been elected to the University of Michigan Athletic Hall of Honor. So second place, each player wins a twosome for American Dunes. We have Pete Alexander, Mac Purcell, Brad Ammett, Fred Kendall, and Jim Uhas. Someone could come up and collect your prize. And for first place, each player receives a foursome to American Dunes. We have the team of Brian Hudak, Reza DeBeer, Ted Kill, Kim Rudolph, and Jamie Gizinger. Congratulations. Is we are going to award the most patriotic team, which is the team of Tim Strickland. If you guys can come up here and pick a prize.
Best dress. Best dress. Which is what you were hoping for.
Hey, but that's 5th place 2 years in a row.
Really? You're consistent.
5th place runner-up 2 years in a row.
Consistently 5th place.
Good.
Or tickets to Cedar Point right there too.
You don't have to see your points 3.
Thank you. Thanks, Zach.
You could use it.
Okay, lastly, what we're gonna do, we have some prizes, or some rounds of golf to give, or raffle off for American Dunes. So open up your wallets. The first one we have is a single player, 18 holes of golf at American Dunes. We're gonna raffle it off. We're gonna start the bidding at 150. We have anyone? 150?
Anybody for a single round?
Single round, American Dunes, $150. We got one. 150. 175. 200. 200. 200 going, or 175. 200 going once, going twice. Sold. Bob Kendall. Next we have American Rounds, or American Dunes, golf for two. We're gonna start that at $300. 300 back right corner, 325, 325 Nordy, 350, 350, 375 Spencer, 400, Nordy, 425, 425, going once, twice, sold, Nordy, 400. Lastly, we have golf for four at American Dunes. Starting the bid at $600. Spencer, $600. 625, 625, 650. Spencer, 650. 675, 675, 700, 725, 750, 775, 775. Sold, 750. Spencer Slade. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much, Zach. And thank you. I know you've had a long day, but means a lot to us that you would come. It means, I'm sure, to those that receive scholarships. We do have a special guest here today, and it's kind of so unique. Wendy is the general manager of American Dunes, but he also, his children are the children of a fallen hero. So he's in a unique seat. PGA members raise a lot of money for Folds of Honor, and Colonel Dan Rooney, who started Folds of Honor, is, created American Dunes. And Doug is a PGA member who has children that are the children of a fallen hero. So he has a unique seat to sit in. And I'd like to have Doug make a few comments. He's our special guest. Now, Doug and I go back a long time.
A couple years.
When I was starting as the head golf professional, a young fella, this was a long time ago, when I was the head professional at Cadillac Country Club, Doug was an 8th grader, started out as a caddy there, and he had to put up with Karen and I till he got out of college. And then came back as our assistant, and then his career has gone on, to great heights. But I call him the kid brother I never had. So anyways, Doug, it's so nice of you to come, and so nice of you to welcome us to American Dunes.
Thanks, David. How nice to be asked to come down. I had I wish I could have played last year. I played with baby Bobby Boogie over here and his crew. That was a nickname when I was around when Bob was born to Dave and Karen. Karen was busy and Dave was playing golf at the Bear. I remember all those days, so it was nice last year. I got to play this year. I had an outing that teed off at Every day we play taps at American Dunes. Has anybody been to American Dunes? Okay, if you've experienced taps at 1,300 hours, so we had a shotgun outing today at 1:10, and I got in the car and kind of boogied my way over here. So I wish I could have played. The golf course was in great condition. So thank you for the invitation and the support for not only Folds, but for everybody that I'll see, because every one of those certificates you received has my email on it, so you can VIP me and make sure that we get a tee time that works for you. Last year was difficult to get tee times. I made a little note because I spoke to you last year, and I'll keep it very brief this year, but if I only knew what I knew. Last year was a very difficult year for us to get everybody on the golf course that wanted to play it. This year hasn't been as difficult as things have mellowed out a little bit. You know, Saturdays are still difficult, Friday afternoons and mornings are difficult, Sunday mornings, but then during the midweek. So I'm sure we can figure out a time for everybody that either bid on those rounds or won those rounds to get you on the golf course. So, and I think July 30th. That was from last year, right? So one of the groups that won last year is coming in July 30th. And the Miles of Golf team over here has been on the golf course a few times, and they stay late and they have fun when they're there. So we try to show everybody. We'll be your tour guide as best we can off the golf course as well. But, you know, veterans, are there any veterans in the room today? Could you please stand up? Thank you. Thank you for what you did and signed on a line that most of us, only 1% of you sign on a line that say what you'll give and what you'll do, and thank you for that. That's what we try to honor every day, and not only get the veterans, but their families when things don't go as planned and they don't come home the same as they left. So that's what we're all about. Our mission at American Dunes is to create a little bit of profit and donate that profit to Folds of Honor, and along the way educate folks on what Folds of Honor Foundation is all about. And I think it's amazing to me still to this, you know, I say this a lot, but over 50% of the people that come and play us have no idea what the Folds of Honor Foundation is about, or that it even exists. They are still coming for the Jack Nicklaus Golf Course, and they have their day with us. I'm blessed with a very good staff. We've been able to piecemeal one together in a short amount of time, and the folks leave and they send us nice comments back via email or verbally or make a phone call, and they mention that their day, their experience was one that they'll never forget. And oh, by the way, the golf course was pretty good too. So that's really, that's exactly how Dan and Mr. Nicholas dreamed it up, and it's holding true. So I hope when you come, we can treat you as good as maybe you've heard some other people talk about the golf course. I hope the golf course is in as good a condition as what I witnessed today with David's out here. The golf course was phenomenal, and I just got to walk a few holes. A couple fun things that are coming up just to keep your eyes on. The world is watching us, and this September we have an event called the Folds Collegiate. It'll be streaming live on the Peacock Network, and then next year it's already lined up for the Golf Channel for live coverage on Labor Day weekend. But this year, the 24th is a Saturday, a couple days of Pro-Am and festivities, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the best NCAA men's teams in the country are coming in. So we invited the top 10 schools based on last year's finish at the Nationals. 9 of the 10 schools accepted. The 3 service academies that have Division I programs will be there. The Naval Academy, the Air Force Academy, and West Point. 3 HSBC schools. Michigan State's the host school. Central Michigan will be there, and then this year Grand Valley will be the Division II representative. So it's going to be fun to see how the best players in amateur golf play the golf course over 3 days. It's open to the public. More information, but that'll be fun to show the golf course off. Thank you for all you do. And David, last year, you know, just some housekeeping. Last year, Folds of Honor has, through last year's scholarship season, over 35,000 scholarships have been awarded. Just over $165 million has been awarded. And it all started in 2006 at one golf tournament where they raised $8,700 for one young boy who's now 19 years old, Jacob Buckman. So it all started here in Michigan, and I'll tell you what, I'm on the phone. I'd like to say I'm on the phone with Dan a lot, but he's very busy. So when I am on, I can promise you, he is an Oklahoma guy, and his family years ago bought a Michigan golf course. He can't be prouder of this golf course becoming what it is for the nation, that it's right here in Michigan, in West Michigan, and adds to the awesome golf courses that are here. And as a Michigan kid, having the opportunity to run it, it's really something to see all the people coming from all over the country that are like, wow, look how big that lake is. I hear that that lake is so big. Oh, you're not here for the lake. But we're proud of it being in Michigan, and we'll continue to do what we can as a staff to make sure that you and your guests, when you come, have a great time. And thank you very much.
Well, the golf business is kind of like a family. I have so many of the golf pros who came today to help are, old friends of mine or people that were my heroes. And I want to thank all of them. I hope they enhance the day for you. They certainly enhanced the day for me. But we had a special guest earlier in the day, Dennis Walters, again, who I call one of my heroes and certainly an icon in the business. David Becker, who basically spends his efforts to really helps Dennis put his best foot forward, and thank you for that. But I want to thank you, Dennis, for all you did and made it a special day for everyone here. Thank you.
Thanks, Dave. I just really enjoyed. I really enjoyed being here. I loved being here last year, and this year was equally as well. I think the cause is phenomenal, and as I thanked everyone during the show for supporting this wonderful cause, I just want to say it again, and the great work that Doug does over at American Dunes. I'm hoping I get over there one of these days, because I know it's phenomenal, and it's more than a golf experience. It's a real life experience, and I want to be part of that as well. And just wanted to thank you, Dave, Karen, and Zach, the staff here, Tim, everybody here. This is a business, but this is a family, and you can feel it here. The aura is here of that, and the course. I'm telling you, the course is phenomenal. It was. I'm so impressed, and I'm hoping that now that I am playing golf, I want to come back here and play this, and I want to play with you, Dave. So, I just want to wish everybody well. Be safe, have a great summer, and hopefully we'll see you again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jesse wanted to say something.
Oh.
Hey, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Say what you got to say.
I was thinking maybe we should have a conversation with Doug. We could just put this on at American Dunes next year. We'll see. We'll see. But we plan to do this every year. We hope it grows, but not too much. We'd like to be able to fit everybody on the course, and have a nice, pleasant flow. But I hope you all have a safe trip home, and hope to see you in the near future. All the best. Thank you very much for today.